Hey everybody, it's PD Warren 0829 back with another Destiny 2 weapon review. Today we look at the first of Vance's versus the Garden Progeny one. This is a high impact frame scout rifle. Does lots of damage but has slow reload speed. Your first column offers extended barrel, polygonal rifling, or arrowhead break. Your second column offers tactical mag, steady rounds, or armor piercing rounds. And your final perk is Outlaw. Outlaw is a great perk. It increases your reload speed with precision kills. The magazine holds 13 rounds. Overall, this is a great scout rifle. It's a clone of the Haunted Earth in its default form. However, by switching to steady rounds and polygonal rifling, you are actually able to sacrifice some of your range but dramatically increase your stability. The Haunted Earth is the scout rifle I use in my normal play. This scout rifle is an excellent option if you want a little bit more stability in the gun at the cost of just a hair range. And the reload speed is just a little bit slower than the Haunted Earth can offer. Overall, it's a great scout rifle. The gun's recoil pattern is fantastic. It basically stays in the same general area, just drifts to the left a hair. Aiming down sight, you don't have that issue at all. You can almost hit pinpoint every single time. And that's a great thing for this weapon because this weapon requires precision to be excellent. Overall, this performs as one of the better scout rifles in Destiny 2 with the same perks and problems that the class has encountered since launch. If you have distance, this is an ad destroyer. You can just wreck them. It also is greatly buffed with the Outlaw perk. It really makes reloading this gun a breeze. And if you're like I am and you tend to reload a lot, Outlaw helps. Hip firing works well. We talked about the recoil pattern, and you can notice that if you're at a moderate range, you can still use this weapon without having to aim down sights. However, once you aim down sights, the gun packs enough of a punch to really hurt the enemy. Overall, scout rifles are in a weird place. For PvE, though, this is a really good choice. It's a really good option. The only thing I see you having a hard time with using this weapon would be damaging bosses and going into the deep boss encounters that are going to require a lot of reloading. So, like I said, fun scout rifle. The only real problems I have with this weapon are problems with the class of scout rifles in general. They felt so much smoother and more powerful to me in Destiny 1 than they do in Destiny 2. And as long as you have range, they are very effective in Destiny 2. Which I guess in a way I can't really be too upset about because Bungie is basically trying to make the gun fit into what they wanted it to be. They wanted scout rifles to be a long-range alternative, and they really are that in Destiny 2. So how does the weapon fare in PvP? Overall in Crucible, scout rifles perform the same. If you have distance, you can really hurt other Guardians. If you're in close range fights, you're going to lose these fights. And that's just a statement on scout rifles in general. Outside of something like Mida that has incredible aim assist and grants third eye and high caliber rounds, scout rifles in general, they're kind of a mixed bag about whether or not you're going to get the distance you need in Crucible to get kills with them. They're fun to use when you can find a perch or someplace and unload, but when you are confined, and a lot of these maps have close quarters, you just really don't have the opportunity to be effective that you need. It's not a statement on this weapon in general, but I have a hard time recommending any scout rifle in Crucible. But if you do like scout rifles and you want to use one in the Crucible, then Garden Progeny 1 is a good choice. It's got good range, good stability, good impact, a good magazine size. It's just one of the upper level scout rifles, I think. Anyways, thanks for sticking with me to the end of the video. My voice is kind of gunky today. I'm fighting off a cold. I'm also trying not to wake up half my house recording this video, probably very unsuccessfully. But if you like this video, make sure you hit like, subscribe to the channel if you like my content, and if there's a weapon you want to see reviewed, leave me a comment below. Tell me which one. I'll go out of my way to try to make a video for you. Thank you for stopping by. This has been the Family Gamer Dad, Peter Warren 0829, and have a great rest of your day.